Pisces male hairdressers, welcome to your reading. So, I have some messages for you. Without further delay, let's try and pull those messages. Dear Lord, please, if there's anybody interfering with this reading, block them so we can receive the messages that you brought us here to receive. Do step in and deliver your messages to your sons. Thank you. Pisces male hairdressers. What does God want you to know regarding your hairdressing career? Alright, let's see. Okay, Pisces male hairdressers. We got the Three of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Okay. Put on the light. Okay. So this is what this is about. This is about long-term plans. So long-term could be 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 6 months. It just depends on what it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay. Okay, so we have Two of Autumn. It says, bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. So plan for the long term. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. Okay, so perhaps you have aspirations of becoming the boss of your own business. God is saying to plan an eye towards the long term. Okay, so it may not happen very soon, but it's like being patient about being able to accomplish those goals, because it's not a simple task. You have to like raise money, probably have a few things you need to learn about the business aspect of it, and stuff like that. So yeah, but in all things, make sure to have fun. Okay, don't be too rigid about your mission. Okay, find a way to make it pleasant for you. Okay, so yeah, reward yourself for all your hard work. Yeah, there's the fun part. Your rewards. Being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Okay, so if you've already uh, managed to have your own business, it's like you're gonna be in it for a long time, but don't forget to reward yourself for all your hard work. Okay. Okay, the next thing we have is it says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. So then we have the High Priestess, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Okay. And we have a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So when this says a romantic partner you can trust, it just means somebody who respects you. It's not really about a relationship. It's about the reciprocation of love and consideration towards one another. Okay. So there is somebody that you who'll be happy to help you. Okay. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. So whoever this person is, as you embark upon this creative endeavor, they won't lie to you. So if you need somebody to tell you the truth, hang on. If you need somebody to tell you the truth, then this is a person that you can rely on to do so. It says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material things, getting caught up in fear and worry. Okay. And then we have unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which one works for you. A spiritually minded community. And once you do that, you'll bring balance. It says take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So, if you've already achieved your goal of being self-employed, or if you're on your way, there is somebody who will be with you on your journey. It could be more than one person as well. Okay, so just know that as you embark upon this, you won't be alone. And this is why it's important to bring fun into this mission, because you don't want people to be too rigid and get upset over every setback, and you know, yeah. So keep it light-hearted but serious enough, because this is serious business. Okay, but just know that whoever you're working with, or whoever you end up working with on this project, they have your best interest at heart. So there's no need to doubt them or anything. Listen to what they say and put that with what you're thinking, and just make sure that the final decision is always yours. So whether you sink or you swim, it's on you. Don't put your future into somebody else's hands by doing everything that they tell you to do. Okay, this is your project, your future. If you do well, you're the one who reap the rewards. If you do badly, you're the one who suffer the consequences. Okay, so it's important that you listen to this person, but the final decision should always be yours. All right. All right, let's see what else God wants to tell you. Because sometimes just because we respect a person and love a person, we tend to give them a little bit too much power. And this is not the time to do so, because this is your future financial life. This is what will determine where you live, whether you go on holidays or not, the quality of clothes you can afford to buy, food and stuff like that. So let it be your decision. Hopefully you will use your meditation and make good decisions. Use your intuition. Okay, after you've listened to everybody's opinion, you then go into contemplation and prayer so that you can come to the best solution for your future. Yeah. Okay, so we have go for your dreams at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay, so we have build on solid ground and express your joy. So there's this energy of being firm and keeping it serious because it's something serious, but don't forget to have fun as you go for your dreams. That's the underlying issue. You're going after your dreams, so the first thing you have to do is build on solid ground and keep it light-hearted, peaceful. Don't rush, don't force things, ask for guidance when you need it, be decisive. So when you make up your mind, yeah, okay, and begin to explore. So once you've come to the conclusion about what decision you want to make, how you want to go forward, just know that it's an event of exploration because you don't know how that idea is going to pan out. Okay, so be honest with yourself. Sometimes you might think you have a great idea, which is a great idea, but because of different elements that are at play in the economy, maybe in your personal life, maybe in the community and stuff like that, your idea may not work out as successful as you perceived it would. So just know when to shift. Oh, do something different. Yeah, because things don't always go how we plan. All right. And if that's the case, then just do something different. Once you decide on what you want to do and you find it's not working, shift. Okay? Live life to the fullest. So what's the next best option? Don't hesitate to change tracks. Okay? And grieve your losses. So yes, it was a great idea, but under different circumstances it would have been a success. However, those circumstances do not exist, so you had to change your tracks. Okay? You have to live your soul and not a role. Take the lead. Okay? To rejuvenate your ideas. Alright? You gotta ask with sincerity and reevaluate your priorities. Alright? So, yeah. Basically, that's the message. You're gonna have plans. Some of them will work. Some of them won't work out the way that you hope. But you're still good. Embrace your power. Okay? You have the power to shift and change as much as you need to so that you can ensure you get the best out of life. Live life to the fullest. Yeah? You have to do what you have to do anyway. But don't spend too much time like being disappointed, because usually when God redirects us, it's towards something that's much better. Okay? And in the future, if you still feel the same about whatever idea it is that doesn't work out the way you hope it would, you could probably try again, you know? So just go with the flow, basically. Because we could plan a pretty picnic, they say, but we can't predict the weather. So keep an open mind when it comes to that, so you don't get stuck. Okay? Banging on doors that are not gonna open in this season. Okay? Okay, so we got purpose at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. It says, I know what I'm here to do. So, you got your mission in sight. Okay. So we got friendship and love. Good vibes. Yeah, man. Keep it nice. Keep it friendly. Keep it light. You know, even in the tough times, just, you know what, that wasn't meant to be. What's our next option? So it's like, don't spend too much time grieving your losses. spend more time coming up with solutions. Okay, as many times as you need to. All right, so we got friendship. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And the love card says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So even when things don't work out, see that it's protection, see that it's guidance. Okay? The underlying issue is your purpose. We got surrender. And we got death. And trust. So what this is saying, the surrender card says, I can release my need to control. The death card says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, most naturally. And trust card says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay? So there you go. So as I said, you're going to have help, but just keep it nice and light with these people. Don't be too overbearing, okay? Because you're going to turn people off if you do that. All right? So at times you will need to surrender your need to control, okay? Because you won't have all of the best ideas all of the time, okay? So whoever has the best idea, that's what you make and work with. You're basically making a collage of ideas so that you can create the big picture. Okay, so it says, yeah, the death card says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So like I said, if life redirects you, don't spend too much time being upset and stuff over it. Spend more time finding solutions rather than being disappointed or feeling defeated. At no time at all should you feel defeated, because the gates are already open for you to be your own boss or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. The end result is already there. What you're looking for is finding the way to get to that end result. Okay, so there's absolutely no need for you to feel defeated at any point. You're being redirected, that's all. Okay, so keep going, because this blessing is for you. All right, it's your purpose, so obviously it's definitely for you. Okay, so you know where you're going, you just don't know how you're getting there. So that's what you and your friends need to figure out. Okay, hang on. God is mightier. Like me, I came here today expecting to give you your message. I didn't expect to be scratching and itching and twitching and doing all that shit. It's how you get there. You just have to go with the flow, man. Take a break sometimes to scratch my nose, wipe my face, itch my throat, shit like that. But still, I'm on track, because this is what I came here for. That's how you should be with your endeavor, okay? Stay on track. It's for you. That's what you're meant to be doing, yeah? For as long as you're meant to be doing it. Once that cycle comes to an end, then you do something else. People believe that there's only one purpose in life. Everybody gets like one purpose, but I don't see purpose that way. I think everything that we do and everything that we don't do is our purpose in life. That's what we were here for, because that's what happened. And it's like, wouldn't it be boring if you only had one purpose in life? Like, yeah, I think it would be boring. Because it's like, is that all I'm here for? Nah, man. You're here to say good morning to your neighbor sometimes. You're here to offer somebody some extra change in the supermarket when they run short. You're here to make somebody's day by telling them they look nice. You're here to help people grow, your spouses or your partners, your love partners. You're here to take care of your children. You're here to stop your car and let somebody else go by, make somebody else smile. Or you're here to fight somebody who's been a jackass. Purpose. Whatever we do, that's why we're here. God put you in the right place at the right time to do whatever you do or not do whatever you don't do. But the thing is, we see how we affect our own life, but we don't see how our actions and or inactions affect somebody else's. So something you might think is simple, like for example, you want to have your own business. Now, you may think that you're the one that's benefiting from it, but perhaps the area that you go to is like a lifesaver. They've been waiting so long for somebody to open up a hairdresser that's closer and that's great at what they do. You understand what I'm saying? And you open up a space for people to work or have a job, whether you rent a chair or you pay a salary, you know. So yeah, we impact other people with what we do and or don't do, and it's all purpose, you know. We all of us make the world go round. Action and reaction, inaction and reaction. So this is the last deck that I have to bring you messages from, and then you're good to go. Alrighty, so we have healer at the bottom of the deck. Good vibes only. Okay? Yeah. Good witches only. There's a big difference between a good witch and a bad witch. Obviously. There's a big difference between a good man and a bad man. Obviously. There's a big difference between a good woman and a bad woman. Obviously. Good witches use their talents to make the world a better place, like I do. Bad witches use their talents to make other people miserable. Because I'm saying all this because I feel like somebody's offended by me talking about witches. But the operative word here is good, not just witch. You missed the good part. Eh? Good man, bad man. Good woman, bad woman. Good witch, bad witch. Good doctor, bad doctor. Good cop, bad cop. Good judge, bad judge. C'est la vie. It's life. Good dog, bad dog. Good client, bad client. Good daughter, bad daughter. Good son, bad son. There are good witches and there are bad witches. But there are good witches. I am a good witch. I'll kick your ass if I have to, but I'm a good witch. I call it tough love, you know. But I am a builder. I'm not here to kill, steal, destroy, or control. Like bad witches. They're here to kill, steal, destroy, and control. Big difference. How many people have I used my power to help on this channel and my other channels? I could have been using my energy and my gifts for wicked things, but I choose not to. I choose to dedicate my life to helping people to see their way forward. I am a light worker. Okay. That was at the bottom of the deck. So we got security and feminine. So yeah, securing whatever you want. So feminine energy is the energy of receiving. Okay? Feminine energy is the energy of being blessed. Masculine energy is the energy of going for things, making things happen. Okay? So it's like, yeah, now that you've received these messages, it'll help you to keep your balance in the tough times. So it's like this information has already prepared you for to know that you will have some great ideas that will not work out as well as you hoped. In those times, do not be discouraged. Do not waste your time being angry with anybody. Keep the vibe between you and your assistants, your friends, your colleagues very pleasant so that everybody stays in a pleasant frame of mind, thereby encouraging everybody to want to continue to work on the project. Okay? Because if you bring negativity into the situation, then you're going to turn people off. And when you call them, they're not going to answer your phone call. So, in order to keep people, because you need there's somebody that you need. It's not, if this was a project that you could do by yourself, then fine. But in this case, you need the assistance of the people that God will send to assist you in this endeavor. So God is really urging you to keep the vibe between you and them peaceful and pleasant. And if you can bring fun into it, bring some fun into it as well. Okay? So, we're securing your blessing, basically. Security and feminine. That's what we're doing right now. Securing your blessing. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Tarot cards, guidance. That would be this reading. Okay? And look at this. Summer. Summer is the time of reaping your harvest. So we have guided you to the reaping of your rewards from all your hard work. Okay? It's just to let, yeah, see, fulfillment, reaping the rewards of your hard work. So we're trying to show you the way to make this happen. So the ideas will come, but your biggest problem on this mission, it looks like, is your attitude, or perhaps you're a kind of hothead. Maybe you want to be hasty, but God is saying, do not employ those personality traits of yours. Leave those out of this project, because they will only sabotage what you're trying to accomplish. You have to bring your good vibes only. Okay? Anytime you bring bad vibes to this group that's helping you, they will desert you. So if you want to keep them helping you to move forward towards your fulfillment, be nice. So every time that you meet up on an obstacle and you think to fly off the handle, remember us telling you, don't do it. It's okay. It's redirection. This is God's work, not their sabotage. These people want to help you. Because remember the card over there, it said somebody that you can trust. It said romantic partner, but it's not actually a relationship. It's somebody who believes in you. Okay? So these people that are going to help you, they're helping you because they believe in you. Because they want to see you win. Okay? So the least that you can do for them is allow this to be a pleasant journey. And in the future, when you have other projects, they'll be very happy to help you, as long as you maintain your relationship with them. Okay? So, here's hoping that this information was helpful to you. And yeah, good vibes only. Right? Right. Until next time, my love, take care of yourself and the people that are gonna be helping you. They love you. Right? Right. All right, bye bye.